All right, so we have to talk about Black Friday. Black Friday and Cyber Monday used to be a boon for retailers. Now with all the early sales that you've probably seen out there ahead of the traditional day this Friday, it's actually been dubbed Black November. Let's look at some of the trends and what you should look out for if you're planning to shop the sales on Black Friday. Payment Gateway Ozow says South Africans are spending differently this year. We're joined by the head of commercial, Nick French. Mr. French, thank you very much. You say consumers are spending differently this Black Friday. What are you noticing?
Quite a lot, to be honest. The trend has evolved over the last few years, and we have seen ridiculous growth, specifically in South Africa. And as you mentioned, it's become more of a month-long bonanza. Typically, we would see around 20% of total sales on the actual day. That is now tapered to just below 15, actually, and we have seen a very, very large new portion of South Africans come and enjoy some of the deals. Some notable points about Black Friday that makes it so exciting for consumers is that retailers aren't generally selling or dumping old stock. The focus is on actually moving what's highly popular and in demand and giving customers what they want and push for total volumes. Specifically around the COVID pandemic, we saw a relatively large jump in e-commerce transactions in South Africa. I find that this year we are actually waiting with bated breath to see what happens. We have live dashboards and data watching our counts and transactions and merchants to see what emerges. We don't think we'll see the same amount of volatility that we saw last year during hard lockdowns. But we're very excited to see our market proceed and grow.
So we know that COVID-19 pushed a lot of people who were on the fence to do online shopping. So presumably it'll be the biggest online Black Friday, and you're saying that a lot of people are purchasing on their phones as well.
Predominantly, yes. 85+% of South Africans purchase on their phones, simply because everything is geared towards mobile. In the mobile economy, we have social media, on-demand 1 to 2, 3-click checkouts. It's easy. Companies like Ozow further enable people without credit cards to shop and check out in 30 seconds. So mobile's where it's at. I've been buying things today on my phone, even though I've got in front of my computer. So the trend is here to stay.
Yeah. Is the current trend a problem for the actual retailers? I mean, they used to focus on Christmas. Then I think a lot of them were forced to do Black Friday. Now the sales are coming earlier and earlier, presumably to get you to spend at one retailer. So you've got no money left by Black Friday. Are the retailers really being, I guess, being pressured into offering earlier sales, month-long sales, to try and get people to spend early?
I think there's a double-edged blade there. The retailers are definitely not seeing their biggest sales of the year. I think some of the data suggests that just industry dependent, you'll still see your largest boom late December. However, I think that there's less disposable income. So this year will be an anomaly, and I'm very, very interested to see what's going to happen.
I guess in a way this could be a lifesaver for some of the retailers if we're in a hard lockdown over the Christmas time.
Well, please don't say that. But yes, I think our internet economy will benefit.
All right, let's just end with any advice you have for consumers. Obviously, don't spend what you don't have. What would you tell them?
100%. I'd never over-leverage oneself. And unfortunately, there's a lot of creative people out there, and they do take advantage of deal-hungry shoppers. I'm embarrassed to say I've been one myself some years back, and there are lots of scam sites and really tricky, cleverly crafted ads suckering customers into what's too good to be true. So the rule of thumb, if it sounds too good to be true, it ain't true, and stick with that.
Thank you. Nick French, Head of Commercial at Ozow. And now we have to take you